Hi class, today we are going to derive an expression for the Mayer's relation. Okay? But before starting with this derivation, हम लोग कुछ जो टॉपिक है जो हम लोगों ने 11th स्टैंडर्ड में पढ़ा हुआ है वो थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करेंगे बिकॉज दैट इज गोइंग टू बी यूजफुल ओवर हियर. ठीक है, तो पहले हम लोग 11th के टॉपिक को रिवाइज करेंगे, उसके बाद हम अपने मेयर्स रिलेशन पे आएंगे जिसे हमें यहाँ पे डिराइव करना है. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपना लेक्चर. लेट्स स्टार्ट. सो क्लास 11th स्टैंडर्ड के आई थिंक थर्मल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द मैटर में हम लोगों ने एक टॉपिक पढ़ा था दैट इज बीइंग कॉल्ड एज अ स्पेसिफिक हीट. वी नो स्पेसिफिक हीट is nothing but that amount of heat which is required to raise the temperature of unit mass of a gas or of any substance by 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. In terms of formula, we can write that specific heat S is equals to dq, which is a change in heat, upon m into dt, where m represents the mass of the gas or the substance and dt is a change in temperature. Okay, class, we can even define this specific heat in terms of mole. That means when we take the gas particles, not in terms of the masses, rather we measure them in terms of mole, and that is being called as a molar specific heat. And we define the molar specific heat as the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 degree Celsius or 1 Kelvin. With this class, that we denote this molar specific heat with a capital C, and that is equals to dq upon n dt, where n is the number of moles. Now from this equation, class, we can even write dq, that is the amount of heat, is equals to C into n into dt. And if we measure n as a 1, that we are taking n as a 1 mole, then this equation will become dq equals to C into dt for n equal to 1. We know we can even bifurcate the specific heat into two parts: specific heat at constant pressure, specific heat at constant volume. Even molar specific heat at constant pressure, that is Cp, and molar specific heat at constant volume. Now what do we mean by that? When we are saying constant volume, that means when we are supplying the heat, we are making sure that there is no change in volume. There is only change in pressure. Example is pressure cooker. In pressure cooker, whenever you are supplying the heat, whenever you are giving the heat, there is no change in volume of the substance which you have kept inside the pressure. Rather, there is a change in the pressure over there. So here, whatever amount of heat is there, that is changing the pressure of the substance. Okay, and that is being called as a molar specific heat or specific heat at constant wear when we are keeping the volume constant. Similarly, we can keep the pressure constant and we can only allow volume to be getting changed when we are supplying the heat to the substance. So here in this equation where we say dq is equals to C into dt, at constant volume, dq will become Cv into dt, and at constant pressure, dq will become Cp into dt. Okay, since dq is n into C into dt, and we have taken n as a 1 over here. So this equation is important for us because we are going to use this equation in the Mayer's relation. So this we have to keep in mind when we will derive the Mayer's relation. Class, the next topic which we have to revise, that is the thermodynamics equation, the first law of the thermodynamics, which says that whenever we are supplying the heat to the any gas, that gas or that material is utilizing that heat in two parts. First, in raising the temperature, in raising the internal energy, and second, in doing the work. So we write the equation as a dq is equals to du plus dw, where dq is nothing but the amount of heat energy which we have supplied to the gas. du is a raise in internal energy, and dw is a amount of work. Now try to understand here. When we say that, let's consider a piston over here. If we take any piston or cylinder which is fitted with a piston, अगर ये हमारा सिलेंडर है which we have closed with a piston, with the help of a piston, which is a frictionless piston which can easily move, and this cylinder is being enclosed by the n number of gas molecules. Okay, n number of gas molecules. Now when we will supply the heat, अगर इसको हम लोग हीट का सप्लाई करें, like if we give the heat, first of all the moment we will give the heat, अंदर का जो गैस मॉलिक्यूल है, because of the heat, consumption of the heat, इनका जो टेम्परेचर है वो इंक्रीज होगा, and this raise in temperature is accompanying with the change in internal energy. Always keep in mind, whenever we are saying there is a change in internal energy, that means there is a change in temperature of the gas. What next will happen? Because of this, the number of these gas molecules will move in the random direction, and we know the Vrms of the gas is directly proportional to the square root of the absolute temperature. This we have read in our initial lectures. So because of this, when the temperature will increase, the Vrms, the velocity of the gas will increase, and as a result, it will exert the force on this piston. And since this piston can move, this piston will get displaced in the upward direction. And because of this displacement, there will be change in this volume. Because of this displacement, there will be change in this volume. The gas, it has displaced the piston with some amount, and we say there is a work has been done because of this gas molecule. Work has been done means it has applied the force, and so there is a displacement in the piston from its initial position with some amount. Okay, so what do we mean by that? So there is a change in volume. So change in volume is always accompanying with the work done. So whenever there is a change in volume, you understand some work has been done over here. So two things we have to remember. Change in temp, if there is no change in volume, that means no work has been done. There is only change in internal energy, and change in internal energy means there is a change in temperature. If the change in temperature is same, that means the same amount of internal energy has been gained by the gas molecule. Always remember. So change in internal energy means change in temperature. Work done means change in volume. So these are the basic things which we were supposed to remember, revise or remember to go for the Mayer's relation. Now class, let's start with our Mayer's relation. To derive Mayer's relation, class, of course we have to consider a gas molecule. So here we are considering a gas molecule inside a cylinder which is fitted with a piston, which is a force which can move without any friction. Okay, so it can easily move if the gas molecule will apply any force over here. Since we have to describe the gas molecule, so we have to use their characteristics, and we know we can characterize the gas molecule with their parameter, their pressure, volume, and temperature. So we are assuming the pressure, volume, and temperature of the gas initially. Before we supply the heat, we assume them as a P, V, and T respectively, जैसा कि मैंने यहाँ पे डायग्राम में आप लोगों को दिखाया हुआ है. ठीक है, अब क्या करना है? Now we have to supply the heat. अब हम लोग एक्सपेरिमेंट दो वे में परफॉर्म करेंगे. फर्स्ट, वी विल कीप द वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले जब हम हीट सप्लाई करेंगे तो वी विल मेक श्योर दैट वी आर गोइंग टू कीप द वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट ओवर हियर. एंड देन टू कीप द वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट, व्हाट वी विल डू, हम लोग ये जो पिस्टन है उसके ऊपर एक हल्का सा वेट रख देंगे और सुटेबल वेट रखेंगे, सो दैट जब गैस मॉलिक्यूल यहाँ पे फोर्स लगाएगा तो वो पिस्टन डिस्प्लेस नहीं हो। अगर पिस्टन डिस्प्लेस नहीं होगा तो यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम चेंज नहीं होगा। ठीक है, समझ में आ गया? सो वी हैव टू कीप द वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट ओवर हियर. So we supply the heat dq and we are making sure that the volume of this cylinder is going to be the constant. As a result, what will happen? Whatever amount of heat you are going to supply, आप जो भी heat यहाँ पे दोगे वो सारा का सारा heat किस form में convert होगा? That will increase the temperature of the gas molecule. And increase in temperature का मतलब होता है there is only change in the energy over here. There is no change in volume means there will be no change, there is no work is being done by the gas molecule. Okay, so there is only change in internal energy, no work has been done over here. We further assume that the temperature is changing with the parameter T plus dt over here, and that change in temperature is accompanying with the change in pressure P plus dP. Remember the ideal gas equation, PV equals to nRT. In this equation, when we are going to keep the volume constant, remember the equation, PV equals to nRT. N is 1 over here. We have taken the 1 mole of a gas. Remember, so N is 1 over here. We have kept the volume constant. Okay, so if we are going to increase the temperature, pressure is bound to increase over here. So in this experiment, when the temperature, because of supply of the heat, when the temperature will increase, that will result in the increase of the pressure. So T plus dt will result into increase in pressure of P plus Tp. As I said in the beginning, initially, there is no change in volume over here. We have made the setup in such a way, and no change in volume means no work done. Okay, so dW is going to be equal to 0. Again, you know that dq equals to du plus dw. Here, work done is 0. As a result, we can say dq is going to be equals to dw. So we have dq equals to dw. Again, volume is constant, temperature is increasing. Which specific heat? It is going to be molar specific heat at constant volume. So we can write dq is going to be equals to cv dt over here. So dq is cv dt, dq is du. So we have an equation, we get the equation as therefore dq is equals to du, and that is equals to n is 1, so 1 into cv into dt, that you remember. तो चेंज इन टेम्परेचर dt के लिए, dt टेम्परेचर के लिए हमारा इंटरनल एनर्जी कितना है, du है, and that is equals to cv dt. Okay, so that is the first part. Now second part, we will again repeat the experiment, and in that part what we will do, we will now keep the pressure constant. Okay, so we are going to keep the pressure constant. So what we will do, pressure constant करना है तो जो weight हमने रखा था पिस्टन के ऊपर वो weight हम वहां से remove कर देंगे. And now again we are going to supply the heat. The moment now we will supply the heat, हमने पहले देखा था initial slide में ही कि because of supply of the heat there will be change in temperature. Because of change in temperature, the RMS velocity of the gas molecule will increase, and that will result into that the gas molecule will apply the force on the piston. ठीक है, वो piston के ऊपर force लगाएगा, and as a result piston यहाँ पे displace हो जाएगा. ठीक है, piston displace होगा. पहले यहाँ पे gas molecule इतना था, ठीक है, पहले ये हमारा वॉल्यूम था. अभी बिकॉज ऑफ द डिस्प्लेसमेंट इन द पिस्टन, द मोमेंट यहाँ पे पिस्टन इंक्रीज हो रहा है, द मोमेंट ये पिस्टन ऊपर की तरफ डिस्प्लेस हुआ, व्हाट विल हैपन एज बिकॉज ऑफ दैट, सी द वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस, यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम चेंज हो रहा है. दिस मच एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस इज बीइंग इज जनरेटिंग फॉर द गैस मॉलिक्यूल. ठीक है, तो इसके वजह से क्या हो जाएगा, द मोमेंट द वॉल्यूम विल इंक्रीज, द गैस मॉलिक्यूल विल गेट द एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस. Because of that, टेम्परेचर ऑफ द गैस मॉलिक्यूल विल डिक्रीज। याद रखना, जब भी पार्टिकल को स्पेस मिलता है वो अपने टेम्परेचर को गिव अप करता है, वो रेडिएट करता है, एंड एज ए रिजल्ट उसका टेम्परेचर डाउन हो जाता है। तो हियर एक तो मॉलिक्यूल के रैंडम वेलोसिटी की वजह से उसका टेम्परेचर, उसका जो पिस्टन का जो पिस्टन है वो डिस्प्लेस होगा, वॉल्यूम बढ़ेगा, एंड दैट विल रिजल्ट इनटू द फॉल ऑफ द टेम्परेचर। फिर हम क्या करेंगे, हमें इंटरनल एनर्जी सेम मेंटेन करना है तो हम और हीट सप्लाई करेंगे। हमारा बेसिक पर्पज सिर्फ पिस्टन को मूव नहीं करना है, हमारा पर्पज यहाँ पे ये भी है, उसका इंटरनल एनर्जी उतना ही होना चाहिए जितना वो इनिशियल केस में था जब हमने वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट किया था। एंड सो वी फर्दर सप्लाई द हीट, एंड वी सप्लाई द हीट अप टू द dq डैश, सो दैट कब तक सप्लाई करेंगे, जब तक उसका टेम्परेचर सेम अमाउंट में चेंज नहीं हो जाता, दैट dt अमाउंट जितना हमने फर्स्ट केस में चेंज किया था। लेट द वॉल्यूम बी गेट चेंज, वो हमारा लुकआउट, वो हमने बाद में कंसिडर करना है कि कितना वॉल्यूम चेंज हो रहा है, बट हमें टेम्परेचर सेम मेंटेन करना है जितना हमने पहले केस में किया था। तो हम लोग फर्दर और अमाउंट ऑफ हीट दिए जा रहे हैं, एंड वी आर कॉन्स्टेंटली सप्लाइंग द हीट ओवर हियर till the temperature is becoming T plus dt. Okay. This heat energy is not only used to increase the internal energy due of the gas, but also to prove they are doing the work. As you can see in this diagram, सिर्फ internal energy नहीं बढ़ रहा है, even work done भी हो रहा है. So law of thermodynamics, dq dash, the amount of heat which we have supplied is going to be equals to du plus dw. Now remember here, du कितना है अपना, du is same temperature now, so du is going to be equals to cv dt, equation number 1. So we have to remember du is nothing but equals to, here du is nothing but equals to cv dt. Okay, this was equation number 1. So same amount of temperature has been changed, so same amount of internal energy has been gained by the gas molecule. So du we know that is equal to cv dt. But what is here in this experiment, what we have kept the constant, the pressure. We have kept the pressure constant. So at constant pressure we can write dq dash, we can write dq dash, pressure is constant, so which specific heat, molar specific heat, so dq is going to be equals to cp into dt, that equation. Okay, so here dq dash is equals to cp dt, as we said, as we have discussed in our initial slide. And so the equation is becoming cp dt, dq dash is cp dt, du is cv dt, dq dash is cp dt, as we have discussed in the initial slide, and du is cv dt. As a result, the equation we can write as cp dt equals to cv dt plus dw. Okay, then this we mark as equation number 2. Now we are going to find out the expression for the work done. What is work done? We know basic formula of work done. Work done is nothing but the force into displacement. Force into displacement. Now what is force? We know force is pressure into area. Whatever amount of pressure is being exerted into multiplying with the area. अब इनिशियल प्रेशर कितना था 3, फाइनल प्रेशर कितना है T. अब आप बोलोगे सर हमने गैस को हीट दिया तो प्रेशर तो चेंज होना चाहिए, प्रेशर चेंज नहीं होगा। ऑफ कोर्स प्रेशर इनिशियली चेंज होगा, बट द मोमेंट जब वो पिस्टन डिस्प्लेस हो रहा है, तो ये पिस्टन कब तक डिस्प्लेस होता है, रिमेंबर ये पिस्टन तब तक अपवर्ड डिस्प्लेस होगा जब तक बाहर का प्रेशर और अंदर का प्रेशर सेम नहीं हो जाए। तो इनिशियल केस में पिस्टन नहीं मूव कर रहा था बिकॉज द सिस्टम वाज इन इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन। हीट की वजह से प्रेशर बढ़ता है, बट जैसे ही पिस्टन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में डिस्प्लेस हुआ वो तब तक एक पोजीशन पर जाके स्टॉप हो जाएगा। तो कब स्टॉप होगा उसका मूवमेंट, जहां पे आउटर प्रेशर, एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर एंड इंटरनल प्रेशर दोनों सेम हो जाए। तो जब वो पिस्टन डिस्प्लेस होके स्टॉप हो जाएगा तब सिलेंडर के अंदर का प्रेशर और एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर दोनों सेम हो जाएंगे। सो वी आर सेइंग प्रेशर इज constant over here. So we take pressure as a P. Area of the piston हमने पहले define किया था, that is A, and displacement कितना हो गया dx, that is the distance to which you have the gas molecule has displaced the piston over here. Now this area into dx, this area multiplied by dx is nothing but the, this A into dx is nothing but the change in volume dV. So we replace A into dx as a dV and we get dW equals to P into dV. So we will replace in equation 2 dW as a P into dV. Okay. Now further we will do the, now we will use the ideal gas equation. In ideal gas equation, we know PV equals to nRT. Okay. PV is nothing but equals to nRT. So for n equal to 1, for n equal to 1, PV will become, you know, PV is equals to nRT. PV equals to nRT. So n equal to 1, for n equal to 1, PV will become RT. We will differentiate both sides with respect both sides. So it is going to be D into PV is equals to D into RT. R is a constant. Here UV rule. Here P into dV plus dP into V, that is equals to R into dt. Now remember, in this experiment, particular over here, we have kept the pressure constant. So dP will account into 0. तो हमें क्या equation मिलेगा? P dV equals to R into dt. So on differentiating, we are getting the equation as P dV equals to R into dt. So we can replace this P into dV in this equation. We can replace this P into dV with the term R into dt. So equation क्या हो जाएगा फिर? We will have the equation Cp dt equals to, we will have the equation Cp dt equals to Cv dt plus R into dt. Yeah, R into dt. What we can cancel? dt is present with all the side. We can easily cancel this term dt. ठीक है, dt cancel हो जाएगा. तो इक्वेशन क्या बचा? Cp is equals to Cv plus R. Cp is equals to Cv plus R, and that equation, that relation Cp equals to Cv plus R, this is being called as a Mayer's relation. Student, यही Mayer's relation है जो कि relation दिखाता है between molar specific heat at constant pressure, molar specific heat at constant volume and your universal gas constant. इसके बीच में क्या relation है? ठीक है, तो Cp और Cv, how they are related, this equation, this relation is being called as the Mayer's relation. Further ये जो relation है इसको हम लोग आगे use करेंगे to find out the energy of the diatomic gas molecule, monatomic gas molecules, and in many other ways this relation is being used. Even ये physics में भी use होता है, chemistry में भी use होता है. So this relation is very important. So I guess आपको ये आज का एक्सप्रेशन बहुत सिंपल लगा होगा और ये बेसिक चीज़ें हैं जो हमने स्टार्टिंग में डिस्कस किया था. ठीक है, तो आज के लिए इतना ही, and next time with the next topic we will further meet. Okay, if any doubt you can write in the comment box. Till then, next when we meet till we next time, till then take care. Okay, bye bye.